Kamusta, Kamusta, Tagalog. Hallo, Germany, Austria, Tere, Estonian, Estonia, bonjour, France, Belgium, hello, Hungarian, La Paz, that's Lithuanian, and Merhaba, that's Turkish. Hello everybody, hello to the new ASMR video. Today you are going to say something else than I, but if you say the same thing as I, you have to go to sleep. It's very easy to do all of these, but sometimes people are unlucky, so let's start with video games. So think about video game different than me, and I'm thinking about Animal Crossing. So if you thought anything else than Animal Crossing, you are a perfect person. And if you want Animal Crossing, you have to go to sleep. Next one we have fruits. And I'm thinking, are you looking? I'm thinking about dates. Hopefully it's a fruit. So if you thought about dates, you have to go to sleep, and if you don't, everything is perfect, but you still can watch the whole video. Now let's think about musical instruments. Musical, not like something to operate on you, but musical instruments. And I'm thinking about saxophone. So if you thought about hopefully I will not get banned or demonetized. If you thought about saxophone, go to sleep, else perfecto. Now I'm thinking about cars, which I mean like what brand it is. And I'm thinking about Mercedes-Benz Major, how we say in Czechia. So if you thought about Mercedes-Benz, you have to go to sleep. Otherwise, everything perfect and hunky-dory. And I just want to tell you to smash that subscribe button, to like the video if you like it. I have to do that. YouTube forces me to comment, and if you are commenting, you can also hype the video, which is a new feature, so we can get on the main pages or something. I don't know. Ring the bell. There is like so many things you have to do. It's like initiation into some club. And the most important thing, if you really like the content, you can become a member by clicking on the join button and give me a little bit of your salary so I can improve the channel. And here, lnk.bio/RedZafir are all my links, where you can find our Discord, which is very fun if you like brain rot, because it's very brain rotty. Anyway, speaking about brain rot, think about some animals. I was just in Tiergarten Schönbrunn in Vienna, so I saw many animals. So I'm thinking about animal that I have never seen before, and I saw it first there. It was really cute. It was panda, the gross panda, gross panda, big panda. So you food panda, you have to go to sleep, otherwise everything's perfect. Let's do the next one. We have electronics. Yeah, electronics, something electronic. So what electronic you think about? And I'm thinking about microwave. So if you thought about microwave, you have to go to sleep, otherwise everything's perfect. Next one, we have historical figure. Historical figure. And I'm thinking some big historical figure that's not going to offend anyone. I have one, do you have one? I'm thinking about Donald J. Trump. Yeah. So if you thought about Donald J. Trump just before going to sleep, go to sleep, please. And otherwise, everything is perfect. Now think about a desert, not that dry one, that wet one. Mostly wet one. And I'm thinking about something that I had in Vienna too, and I had the best one in Vienna. But I might get better in Italy. We will see. I'm thinking about gelato, or ice cream, or zmrzlina. So gelato. If you thought about gelato, you know what to do. Go to sleep. Now I'm thinking about currencies. Yeah, currencies. And it can be any currencies. So I'm thinking about, I have it, do you have it? Bitcoin, Bitcoin. So if you thought about Bitcoin, if you are Bitcoin baron, you can go to sleep. Else, you know what to do. Now I'm thinking about sports, something sporty, and I'm thinking about the best sport in the world that even I can do, and that's golf. Yes. So if you thought about golfing, I've never actually tried, only mini golf, but if you thought about golfing, you can go to sleep, otherwise you have to try more. Okay, next one, we have capital cities. So capital cities, and I'm thinking about, I have it. No, it's not that one I was in, but it's close. It's Bratislava in Slovakia. So if you thought about Bratislava, you have to go to sleep, otherwise you know what to do. Next one, we have languages. And I'm thinking about, I have it, something that I heard a lot in Vienna. Arabic, yeah. I'm thinking about Arabic. So if you thought about Arabic, you can go to sleep, otherwise no. Next one, we have landmarks. Okay, this one can help you a little bit, because I will think about something beautiful I saw in Vienna. So if you know Vienna and you want to go to sleep, otherwise just say something that isn't in Vienna. And I'm thinking about Hofburg, very beautiful gardens, everything nice. Austrian Empire. Now I'm thinking about countries, and I'm thinking about something that people that like electric vehicles like, probably. It really describes them well. And it's mad at gas car. They are mad at gas Madagascar. Yeah. So I was thinking about Madagascar. If you thought about Madagascar, yes you, Johnny. If you thought about Madagascar, go to sleep immediately. Otherwise, you know what to do. Next one we have board games. Board games. And I'm thinking about battleships. Do you know battleships? Like you are shooting at each other. So you thought about battleships. Go to sleep. Next one we have shoes. And I'm thinking about something that I have written on the back. I have some clues, so if I don't know, if my brain gets like rewired, I'm thinking about ballet flats. Is that good? Perfect. So if you thought about ballet flats, if you're a ballet master, you can go to sleep. Otherwise, insects. So what do you know about insects? Think about something, and I'm thinking about, this will be me a little bit sneaky, caterpillar, because I saw in their garden like caterpillars that have cocoons and they have butterflies that are flying all over. So if you thought about caterpillars, you have to go to sleep. Next one we have vegetable. I have something that most of you probably write a lot in chat, and don't write it into this chat, I dare you. How dare you? And it's eggplant. So if you thought about eggplant, yes. Next one we have holiday. Let's do something. Okay, I'm thinking about 4th of July, which is holiday only for Americans, but valid. So if you thought about 4th of July, or if you are probably American, go to sleep, you really need it. Next one we have snacks. Do like snacking. So something, okay, I have, maybe some of you will say it's not snack, but beef jerky. I really like to take beef jerky with me if I go on a trail or something. So beef jerky, if you thought about beef jerky, go to sleep. Next one we have sea creatures that I saw many too, and I'm thinking about seal. Yeah, seal. I always imagine that meme for seal. Thank you fucking much. How is there a bike for seal instead of sail? Yeah. So if you thought seal, you have to seal the deal and make your sleep go deep. I'm a poet. Next one. Don't clip it. Next one. Flower. And okay, something. Yes, I have it. So what do you think? I'm thinking about poppy seeds. We have a lot of poppy seeds, poppies in Czechia. We just eat them. Many people say like, what, you are eating heroin? It's not heroin, it's only if it's not ripe, and it's very well monitored. It's not like back in the day, like my grandma still got like boiled poppies. They gave them as children, so they sleep like literally morphium, like hundreds of years ago. It's normal. Okay, next one. Movies. I'm thinking about movies, and I'm thinking about the new Spider-Man, Superman, I mean, that I didn't see, but I heard it's kind of good, so I might watch it on TV one day. So if you thought about New Superman, you have to go to sleep. Next we have Beverages. Beverages, and I'm thinking about wine. Wine. So if you are thinking about wine at this hour, there's probably some problem with you, but if you thought about it, go to sleep. Don't think about it anymore. Go to sleep. Next we have jewelry. And I'm thinking about pendant. Is it a word? Probably yes, it's from Harry Potter, I think. Pendant, yeah. Oh, that was amulet. Pendant is like this. I don't know. I know the word. So you thought about pendant. Go to sleep. Next we have books. And I'm thinking about the Lord of the Rings. Decent, pretty good. So if you thought about Lord of the Rings, sleep now. Next we have superheroes. I will choose something else. I'll choose the best superhero movie, which is Iron Man. The first Iron Man it was just good. I saw some clips lately, and the CGI wasn't that good for the time, but when I first saw it, it was just different. No folk bullshit, just a millionaire that's selling war and beating like terrorists. Good old days. You remember that. Next one we have villains. And I'm thinking about something that will it focus. It will not. Villains, and I'm thinking about Lex Luthor. The baldy. Next one we have historic events. I will say the abolition of slavery, but the real one by British, not the Americans. Those are just LARPing. British that started to just destroy everyone, like I do it in Victoria Free. I always I want to occupy them, but I always say I want to abolish slavery, just, and well, when I'm doing that, let me get that treaty power or something, or I will prohibit you selling wood on the world market and stuff like that. So next one we have birds. And I'm thinking about something romantic. Doves. Yeah, doves. 2 doves. That's very romantic stuff. So if you are thinking about doves, go to sleep. Next we have female celebrities. And I'm thinking about somebody with great genes. Sydney Sweeney. So I'm thinking about Sydney Sweeney. Everybody is talking about her. I saw a video she's shooting. What I can say, cool. So if you thought about Sydney Sweeney, go to sleep, literally. Next one we have celestial object, and let's stay with our legs on Earth, and I'm thinking about the planet Earth. So if you are thinking about planet Earth, you are good to go to the bed. Next one we have mountains, and I'm thinking about Mount Fuji in Japan. I would love to see that. Is it in Japan? Yes. That's always nice how you see it, Mount Fuji. Next one we have islands. I'm planning video about islands, if they are real, if you believe in islands. I'm thinking about New Zealand. Is that an island? Yes, I think it is an island. somebody will say, no, it's the States, but it's the island. So, New Zealand, but is New Zealand real? Write in the comments if you are New Zealand believer or non-believer, because in most flags maps I see no New Zealand. So I don't know. Scientific consensus doesn't exist. I've never been there. Next we have clothing items. Clothing items, and I will see something what I saw in Vienna a lot too. Burka. How is that? Burqa. A lot of burkas in Vienna. Full of burkas. A lot. Okay, next one we have. So if you thought about that, go to sleep. You can just pull it over and you have black. Next one we have colors. And I'm thinking about cyan. That's a nice color. I wish I had this in cyan or a more lighter blue probably. Somebody's saying that they don't like my background. Well, send me a new one. Next one we have male celebrities. And I'm thinking about Liam Neeson. Is it his name? Liam Neeson, the new funny movie from Leslie Nielsen. No, Liam. How is he called now? It's Leslie Nielsen and Liam. I don't know. I don't remember. Don't I have him here? How can I not remember things like that? But I want to watch that movie because I like Leslie Nielsen's. This is like my type of comedy, the stupid, funny one. Like Monty Python also and stuff like that. Next we have legendary beings. And I'm thinking about something that in Netherlands they had to get rid of mermaid because she had too big, like massive tits. So they had to like remove her because somebody was complaining that mermaid has massive like bazookas. I don't know how to say it. But we say in Czechia goats, but massive goats, and they had to remove it. Weird. Next we have brands, and I'm thinking about PepsiCo, Pepsi-Cola. What keeps me alive? Please sponsor me. So PepsiCo. Yeah, if you thought about Pepsi, I understand you. Next one, we have occupations, which means like what people do. And I'm thinking about train driver, or driver of the train, or machine fear. How do you say that? Not different fear, machine fear. And yeah, I was traveling a lot by train. So if you thought about that, you can go to sleep. Now TV shows. I'm thinking about Lost. For that one guy that always comments about the island. If I knew things from the island, and I was on the island, of course, I was there 10 days. I aged 20 years, so not mentally though. Mentally I aged like minus 20. Next one we have cartoon characters. And I'm thinking about Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Do you like Tom and Jerry? I do. I kind of like hope I will have kids one day, so I can watch these these things with them. Must be nice we'll see. Next one we have hobbies. And I will do playing piano. That's fun. If you play piano, I really admire people that can play piano. I should have played piano as a first choice. Sadly, I played guitar. I love guitar, but piano is just, the ultimate, the best, just the best instrument to know. Learn the area on it. So next one we have body parts. Can you see it, you little body parts? And I'm thinking about testicles. Why not? So if you thought about balls, big balls, I'm thinking about testicles because again, news, big balls from the Doge in America got beaten up by some punk in DC. So pray for big balls. And yeah, and the last one, and after this you will just have to go to sleep or rewatch the video again. And I'm thinking about Dreamer by Ozzy Osbourne because RIP, King of Darkness. Ozzy, yeah, great singer. Also a good person. He was really good person. Even though he was like crazy, but crazy people usually are pretty good. So this is all that I wanted to tell you today. If you liked the video, don't do what YouTube wants you to do, and if you didn't like the video, do what YouTube wants you to do. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.